welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing the biggest icks type of video that you can think of. Why I fix my nails. My nails is looking a little junky, so we're gonna fix them up and we're just gonna have like a little girl chat. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you guys always tune in for my videos, new videos I have coming out or anything like that. I appreciate all the support I have been getting on my latest videos, and I am trying to push out more content for you guys. So let's get started in this video. Okay guys, so today we're talking about our biggest dating icks, right? Because I know as a girl we always have different type of things we like and we don't like when it comes down to dating. I feel like everybody have an interest that they don't like when it comes down to dating, and that something would really turn you off or it'd be like a big ick to you. For me, one of my biggest icks is when somebody is rude. I hate rude people. I feel like if you're not being rude to them, why do you got to be rude to me? Especially like going through drive-thrus or fast food wise, y'all know they have the nastiest attitude. You could come in there polite, being nice, and it's like they still would like have a nasty attitude. And it's like, if you don't like what you're doing, why you still working there? Like, why you still got that job? Like, move along. You know what I'm saying? I cannot stand somebody who is like that. I feel like how you treat people says a lot about you and you as a person and your personality. If nobody is coming at you no type of way, I feel like you should be coming at nobody disrespectful or trying to bring somebody down or anything like that. One of my other icks, y'all, that I cannot stand, right? And I feel like this is a lot of people icks. Somebody who takes forever to reply back, even though they're active on social media. Like, somebody would text you on social media and their account will literally say active, but they'll take forever just to respond back to you. I cannot stand people who does that, because it's like, even regular text messages, because if you're gonna text somebody and they reply back to you, I can see like if you busy. If you busy, yes, understandable. But if you know you see the message, why not go ahead and just reply back to that person? Like, do it take all day, or would it take you out of your way just to reply back to somebody? I don't think so. I cannot stand when people do that. It's just like something disrespectful. Or when they only text you late at night. Like, what you text me so late at night for when I text you in the beginning of the day? And then they like to say, what you doing? You know what I'm doing. I told you exactly. I'm doing the same thing I do every day. And then they be like, especially I can't stand when people like, hey, hi. Like, give me something different. Like, you don't have to ask me 500 times what I'm doing like every hour. I literally just told you what I was doing the first time you asked. I think constantly talking about your ex, that's a no-no. Anybody who constantly talk about their ex in a relationship, I feel like that's a huge red flag. Because why are you constantly talking about your ex? If you got out that relationship for a reason to move along, why are you still bringing that person up? That tell me that you still got feelings for your ex and you haven't let them feelings go. Or just people who are overly jealous. I can't stand a jealous person. Like, jealous people are, I can't get with it, because it's like, why are you so jealous of that person? I feel like jealous people are the most cold-hearted people, because guess what? They will be jealous of anything you do, your success, anything you achieve in this life. They will be jealous of you, and they will always bring it up or go talk about you. You can be winning in life and they still try to bring something negative to talk about. Also, one of my major icks is somebody trying too hard to impress you. I feel like you don't have to try that hard to impress somebody. Like, let it flow out. Like, life is not all about trying to prove a point to somebody. You don't always have to try to get your point across like you better than. Like, you don't have to impress me, baby. You don't have to show off. Like, showing off would not get you nowhere. Showing off would not make you my friend. I like to clap for people, and I like people to clap for me. If I'm clapping real loud for you and cheering you on, I expect the same treatment, nothing less. The conversible ones that like to follow tons of random girls. That's a no-no. Why you got that many girls in your IG that you following? You should never be following that many girls. And I know a lot of men be like, well, females follow a lot of men. I feel like it should be equal. It should be an equal amount of girls, and it should be an equal amount of men. Nothing more than I feel like if you following all them men and a little bit of girls, or all these girls and a little bit of men, that's an issue. Like, that's a walking red flag. Like, why are you following that many people? Especially females or men. And I'm going for a man point of view and a female point of view. I just feel like it should be an equal amount of numbers. Not over the top, not too less. Perfectly good. And y'all, let's not bring up the thirst trap, because you might be liking no female thirst traps, and you shouldn't be liking no man's thirst traps. Like, if they have naked, you shouldn't be liking it, especially if you in a relationship. I feel like that's how a lot of relationships go downhill, because they start liking stuff that they shouldn't be liking in the first place. Now, everybody gonna look at somebody. That's just natural. I'm not gonna get mad at somebody because they take a look at another female, or, you know, you can't get mad at that because God gave you eyes to look. You're gonna look. But the difference is cheating and all them other type of stuff. No. Talk to other girls, or liking their photos, or in their DMs, for men and female. This is for both genders, okay? I'm not just representing the men, so I'm going for the females too, okay? But I feel like for both genders, you shouldn't be doing that. You might glance or see somebody in the store, but it shouldn't go no farther than that. Because you know you're a female, you like to look, a man likes to look the same way. So, double texting. Because I feel like sometimes people will text you, and then they will text you again. But it's like, hold on now. I could kind of understand it. But it's like, if you text somebody the first time, they got the message. They seen the message. Why you gonna text them again? And then again, so you still won't get no reply. Double text is one of my biggest icks that I don't do personally. Now, if it comes down to your kids, yes, or your husband or your wife, yes, because I completely understand that. But when it comes down to other little stuff, I feel like double texting just played out. Because if somebody want to talk to you, they will talk to you. Trust me. If people want attention, they will give you attention. Trust me. Don't think that people don't see you. They see you. Child, they just don't want to reply. They just looking at you like, okay. Also, guys, I can say my biggest icks is being best friends with your ex. This happens a lot, and I see this happen a lot in a lot of relationships. Even a couple of friends relationship, they be like, yeah, me and my ex, we just cool. I just can't get on that bandwagon, like, to be cool with your ex. Because now you know you're cool with your ex, it can lead to one thing, it can lead to another. We all know how that game goes. So I can't really see myself hopping on being cool with my ex. I can't see it. I can't see it. Why would I want to be cool with a person that I broke up with, or no longer are friends with, or no longer in a relationship with? Why? What's the point of that? What would that lead to? What is you trying to prove? Like, I don't care how cool me and my ex would be. We would never be friends. We could be associates. Like, if I see you on the street, I'm going to speak like that. I'm not that type of person where I'm not going to speak. If you speak to me, I'm going to speak back. But that's it. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I won't be rude, you know? Well, I'm being rude for? You say hey, I'm just ignoring you. No, I'm gonna say hey back. You know, yeah, how you doing? Yeah, but being best friends, girl, no, it would never work. But I see a lot of people be best friend with their exes. I don't know why. And then it's crazy because they be in a relationship and their other partner be cool with it. I don't know. I just can't get with it, y'all. I can't get with it. And I know some of these might not be deal breakers for everyone, but these are the deal breakers for me. Let me know down below some of you guys' biggest icks that you cannot stand in a relationship or a friend group. It don't always have to be as a partner. It can be as individuals or whatever. Also, y'all, I want to know if saying okay, and yeah, it's an ick. Because sometimes you write a paragraph to somebody and they just be like, okay, or yeah. Like, excuse me? That's all you gotta say? Like, is that it? Because I'm giving my heart out, or I'm telling you how I'm feeling, and that's all you gonna say? Or a friend replying to you, send a paragraph and they just say, yeah. Like, I need more details. You need to tell me something else other than that. So let me know if you guys think that's an ick, because I feel like that's an ick too. And constantly leaving you on red. Do not leave me on red. I can't stand when somebody leave me on red. It's like, what's next? Like, you saw the message, you read the message, and you didn't reply. The only thing you gonna look at it, you just gonna look and be like, okay. Like, reply back to the message, please. Also, one of my icks is somebody saying what you doing constantly every single day with no actual conversation. So you're not being conversational with me, you just saying what you doing. Yeah, what you doing. Y'all, if I done thunder, did y'all hear that? Oh my goodness. But it's like, give me something to talk about. I'm tired of being the first one come up with conversations. I feel like a lot of people, they don't really know how to bring up conversations, or even in person. Like, a lot of people really don't know how to talk for real. They'll just look at you and stare, and they expect for you to talk first. And it's like, okay, can you talk to me too? Like, I'm coming up with all the topics and you just replying back to the topics I'm saying, but you're not bringing up nothing. And it's like, what you doing? Ask me, do I want to go somewhere? Ask me, do I want to hang out? Stop asking these people what they doing every hour if the person already told you what they were doing the first time. I gotta tell you guys some of my first date icks that I cannot stand. I don't know if you guys can relate to a couple of these, but let me tell you a couple that I do not like. Checking your phone constantly. If you're on a date, you should not be checking your phone. You should not even pick up your phone. That phone should be on do not disturb. You know why? Because you on a date with a person. You chose to go on a date with this person, so have a conversation with this person. Stop picking up your phone so much. That's what's wrong with society now. Everybody want to pick up their phone for every little thing. I can see if you want to pick up your phone and take pictures or video record, okay, cool, but at some point in time, it's time to put that phone down and enjoy yourself. Especially if you're at the table talking one-on-one. That's how a lot of people lose interest in somebody, and you'll be wondering why that person not texting you the next day. They don't lost interest. You boring, honestly. Have a nice conversation. That phone not gonna go nowhere, I promise. It's gonna be there when you wake up in the morning. It's gonna be there when you go to sleep. Another one of my icks in a relationship or dating wise is the person talking only about themselves. I get it, you love yourself, and I do too. But god dang, you ain't gotta talk about yourself so much that you do not give the other person a reason to talk or speak. Like, I can't even tell you about me because all I hear is you. I feel like that would be a biggest red flag, and that would be a biggest turn off for me. Because now you showing me that you would talk over me, and you showing me that what I gotta say don't matter. Oh, who cares? Y'all, arriving super late with no communication. If you know you about to be late, go ahead and let that person know 20 to an hour before. Honestly, I can't stand when somebody wait until the time they for to be there, and they be like, yeah, I'm 5 or 10 minutes out. And you look at the clock like, do you want to be here at 6:30? And you just telling me at 6:30 that you coming late? Like, honestly, why can you not tell me that before? Like, why you would have me up here sitting until the time that you supposed to be here and be like, you're running late? Please stop that, y'all. Please stop doing that to people. You have people coming all out their way. Get ready. And I can understand if you're a female, you know, female, we take a little more time. And as a female, if you know you're going on a date or you're doing something out with your friends, let them know ahead of time. Or, you know, just to let you know, heads up, I'm going to be arriving at this time. At least let them know an hour. Or if you know that you take forever to get ready, why not get ready an hour before? So that way you can already be ready and ready to go. I can't stand when a person be late. I hate being late myself. Like, I get frustrated at myself when I'm late. So that way I have to plan stuff ahead of time so I can know, okay, I need to be here at that time. Okay, let me start getting ready. Set your little timer. Okay, let me start getting ready at this time when this timer go off. Also, I hate that one of my exes never asking you questions. Like, nowadays I feel like people really don't ask you questions to get to know you. They just jump off and assume this and this about you, but they don't really take the time off to like know you and know who you are as a person. And I feel like it's okay to actually ask personal questions to people, because nowadays in life you need to ask personal questions, because you need to know who you dated and you need to know who you're talking to. Y'all know people out here be crazy nowadays in this type of world, and you just have to always be one step ahead before the other person. Honestly, y'all, it's better to be safe than to be sorry. It's sad to say like that, but in the world we living in today, you have to think like that. Also, one of my dating is only being focused on how much things cost. Like, always checking like, okay, how much that cost? Okay, okay, let me check to see how much. Like, okay, like, if you have to check so much on the price, you shouldn't be going on a date. You shouldn't even be going on a date if you got to question how much the price is all the time. If you know you're going on a date, you know now time you might want to grab something to eat and y'all might want to go hang out after or do bowling or something. You shouldn't be trying to check the price every time or ask the people what would the price be. You're on a date. Do you not expect to spend money on a date? I mean, I don't know a date that you can go on that not spend money on, because even if you plan like a cute little picnic date, you still want to spend money to buy the food, right? Or to buy the little TVs or the canvas. Here's my personal ick that I dislike, that I really cannot stand. Somebody making fun of somebody else. I cannot stand people who make fun of people. That is one of my personal icks that I can't stand. I do not like to be around people who make fun of people. I feel like that is super disrespectful to do, for one. For two, you never know what the person is going through. You never know how that person is feeling. Like, I feel like that's like a low-key bully. If you're making fun of somebody of how they look or how they walk or how they dress, I feel like that's a personal bully. Like, you trying to personally bully them. And in society, the world, y'all know the world's already crazy how it is now. people already is crazy and people already is disrespectful and they don't care. I feel like that's how so many people become suicidal. They become suicidal and they be trying to end their life because they being bullied low-key. Because people be talking to them. Because people be talking about them. Y'all learn how to be nice. A nice can go a long way versus being mean or evil. Like, I'd rather for you to be nice and be honest than being rude and disrespectful. Another personal ick of my own that I don't like is never admitting when you're wrong. Like, you know you're wrong and you know what you did was wrong, and not taking accountability of what you did, and you know you personally hurt that person's feelings, or you know what you did was not good. I cannot stand that, because that'll make me feel like you're a liar. If you can't take accountability of your action, then you damn sure will lie to me. You damn sure won't be honest with me. You damn sure will tell me a story. Who knows, you might say something behind my back. Also, being controlling. First of all, that happens a lot. People try to control other people, and I hate that real bad, because don't try to control me. You're not my parent and you're not God. And I know what I do. If I know I'm in the wrong, I'll say, you know damn well I'm in the damn wrong. You know what, I messed up. But you ain't gotta try to control me or control the situation. And there's a lot of men out there that are very controlling. Tell you what to dress, how you should act. And honestly, y'all, they don't have the right to be doing that at all. Don't let no man try to control you, because if he try to control you now, he gonna feel like he can control you forever, because you allowing it. Stop allowing it. Social media ick. I know I feel like I did so many icks out of order like in the beginning, but now I'm really trying to go by titles, so yeah. One of my social media icks is flirting in the comments, because you act like the other person ain't gonna see it. So you feel like you can flirt with that person in the comment section and think nobody gonna notice. Let me tell you, social media is a dangerous game. So much stuff goes on social media that a lot of people get caught up. And the crazy thing about this, we already know a female, y'all know we can be dramatic and we can be over the top and we can be messy, and so can men. But y'all know when you flirt in the comments and the other female who you flirting with, they go check on your page like, oh, he got a girlfriend, but he flirted with me. So guess what they gonna go do? They gonna go DM that girlfriend, ding, or they gonna go be messy. Your man flirted with me though. Yeah, but I can take your man. We already know how that situation go. So a lot of men think they can get away with that. They don't get away with nothing. Cause guess what? All we gonna go do is say, okay, let me look at her Instagram. Okay, let me go in the comments she said he was flirting with. So you know how us females be very good at being a detective. Honestly, y'all, the way we so good at finding somebody is crazy. Like, you can find your page. Baby, we'll find, even if you give us a number, we'll figure out how to find who this number is and find who that person is. That's why I feel about us females. A lot of people think we're slow or we're not bright. But as a female, we're very knowledgeable. And that's something a man can never do. Sorry. One of my social media is having a complete different personality online versus in real life. Because why you gotta switch up? Why you gotta act this way online and then you act this way offline. That is so weird to me. And some people do that. It's like, why? What's the motive? You can be nice and bright online, then off social media you just stuck up and nasty, and it's like, hold on, because you wasn't acting like this when you was online, but now you offline. But then you offline and you like this. I don't understand people, but I guess everybody got different personalities. But that is just so funny to me. Posting every detail of your relationship. Nobody should never know all your details of what goes on in your relationship. If y'all arguing or y'all have a disagreement, why do you have to bring it to social media? And if you get mad when people reply to you or they say something to you, now it's like, oh, you don't know that about my relationship. But hold on, because you brought it to social media, so now it's everybody's business. So now everybody got an input to put in your relationship. In that case, you should never brought it to social media. You should have kept that to yourself, and you should never said it out loud, if that's how you feel. People bring stuff to social media because they want attention. But then soon they get the attention they're not seeking, or the attention they don't like, now it's an issue. So why you just didn't keep that off of social media and just kept it between y'all two? Because you wanted people to know. So another ick I want to bring up, right? Would you date someone your best friend used to date? I want to know. I know some people be like, no. And some people be like, well, do it really matter because y'all not dating no more? I feel like I wouldn't, because if you still cool with your best friend, you owe that best friend a lot of loyalty and a lot of respect. Now, if somebody decides to date somebody you dating and they date that person, they don't respect you. They don't care. That just shows how that person moves. Because if they do that, who knows? They might try to get with the person you dated right now. But I know a lot of people be like, it don't really matter no more because y'all not dating, so you might still feel some type of way about your ex. But I don't think that might be the case. I just think that would be really weird, in my opinion. Y'all let me know. But I feel like I don't really know what else to say about that, but I just feel like I wouldn't. Y'all, I'm almost finished with my nails. I was trying to talk to you guys while I'm doing my nails. I just had to touch up my nails. I put like cute little gemstones on there. I just wanted to like touch them up a little bit, because I hate walking around with a missing nail. Like, that is not cute. Somebody who constantly bragging about money, cars, followers, non-stop. Because honestly, if you gotta brag that much and you gotta put up a front that much, you shouldn't be talking about it. Because now you're just trying to show off. And then soon somebody say they don't care, oh, you just mad because you ain't got it. No, I don't care. Not mad they ain't got it. I just don't care. Now they feel a type of way because you say you don't care. Hold on, because you just bragged to me about this and this, and then as soon as I said I don't care, now you mad. You didn't see me show empathy. Why you mad? Why? Ooh, another big one, y'all. Okay, hold on. Y'all know about this one. I'm different from other guys. How you different from other guys? Show me. Stop telling me. Show me how you different from other guys. That is one of my, I cannot stand that ick. Because it's like, who compare you to the other guy? Who compare you? Who even said something about the next person? Because you said, oh, I don't like this and this. Then they be like, oh, I ain't like the other guy. What? How long? Cause what? What do you mean you're not like the other guy? Okay. If that's how you feel, okay. When people cancel plans constantly, right? But they expect you to always be available. I know a lot of us went through that. Hold on, because you canceled a plan and I agree with, right? But soon I say I can't do this and this, or I say, okay, I gotta cancel this plan. Soon you cancel the plan, it's a problem. Because they expect you to get up and move on their time. Or when they say so. When they love bomb you at first, and then all of a sudden they try to become distant. Hold on, y'all, because they get a little juicy now. Because why show all that love and compassion for me in the beginning? And then once we get like this is down and I start catching feelings, now I see something weird about you. I'm like, hold on. This person a little weird. Cause they wasn't acting like that. And it's like, it's a lot of people that do that. Like, you can catch feelings for somebody and be like, oh, I really like this person. I really enjoy this person. And I really love to be around this person. And then they do something crazy and you like, I can't even do it, player. Let me go ahead and move myself along. Also, when they mean to their friends but nice to you, because keep that same energy. Don't try to be rude to your friends that he be nice to me. Because I want to know how you really move and I want to know who you truly are. Because if I become your friend, are you going to give me that same energy? Are you going to start being mean to me? Because you're going to move along, find you another friend, and you're going to start being nice to them? Why? Why? That's a little suspicious. Yeah. Please don't. When they don't remember anything you tell them, another ick. So I told you this and this and this, and you telling me you can't tell me nothing out of the stuff I told you? You don't remember? Do you not remember, or you not trying to remember? Or you want to act like you don't remember? How does your memory go away that fast? I want to know. I really want to know, how do some people memories go away this fast? You'll tell somebody something in 5 seconds and then they act like they don't remember. Like, what? How? What are you smoking? That made me feel like, yeah, this person on something. It's when they text hey, right? And you text hey back and they disappear. Because in that case, what you text me for if you know you wasn't gonna respond back? Don't even text me. If you know you one of them people that gonna respond and say one word and then not say nothing else for the whole day, and then the next day you wanna respond back, don't even text me. Cause now I feel like you're just wasting my time. You actually wasting my typing skills. You actually wasting my fingers to even respond back to you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just leave it alone. You know what? Just move along. Cause now I feel like you just playing with me. And we don't do that over here. Or y'all, when they send you a million selfies but barely hold a conversation. Like I said, I get that you love yourself. And I get that you want to show off. And I get you want to just have somebody send your pictures too. But goddamn, have a conversation with me. Talk to me. I'm a talking person. Really, I'm a texting person. I'd rather for you to text me than call me. But if you gotta call me, call me. But yeah, like, I see your pictures. How many pictures you gonna send me of the sky or a tree? Y'all know the sky is biggest. A lot of people take pictures of the sky. Look at the sky today. Oh my God, the sky is purple. Okay. Next. Or y'all, ooh, this is a good one. Copy everything their friends do, but have no opinion of their own. It's a lot of people out there that actually like to copy people, but they can't think for themselves. Or they'll get something because their friend got it, but they don't like it. They know they don't like it, but they still gonna get it because their friend got it. So now when their friend say, oh, I got it, they gotta say, oh, I got it too. And then let it sit in the closet or collect dust. They be like, oh, a friend might be like, oh, I like that. Oh, I like it too. No, they don't like it. You like that? That's cute, girl. Oh, yeah, girl, that's cute. No, damn, you know that's not your cup of tea. Please stop. Please stop. Or they call every ex crazy and take zero responsibility of what they did. Another one of my ex. Because if you're in a relationship and you calling all your ex crazy and all them weird, and you're not really saying why, or you're not taking accountability of what you did in a relationship, I feel like that's a walking red flag. Because there's no way in hell all your exes are crazy. I see you do that because you like to impress the new person you with. But honestly, being real is the best to do when it comes down to a relationship. Because that person gonna be like, oh, you know, they being very vulnerable with me and they explain to me what's happening and what's going on and why they left their old relationship. Because me, I'm that type of person, I like to know why you left your old relationship. I don't know if a lot of people like this, but I like to know, like, why you moved on, or why you decided to get in another relationship, or what you did wrong in your other relationship. I hate people who don't take accountability in their old relationship. I get it, you might hate your ex or something, but why? You hate them that bad because this happened? But what did you do? And as soon as you say what they do, they be like, oh, I ain't doing that wrong. I ain't doing that, it was all them. It could be. Stop that lying. Too big to be still lying. Okay? We're grown, okay? Take some damn accountability of your actions. Arguing just to win instead of actually listening. So you gotta keep going back and forth to get your point across, right? Because you want to get the last word. Instead of just listening to what that person gotta say and going off based on what that person is saying. Like, it's letting me know you don't hear me. It's letting me know that you don't give a damn about what I'm trying to say. Or you letting me know I should shut the hell up. Because it's like, why do you always feel like you gotta get the last word? Somebody who keeps secrets of who they talking to. Because just be real. I mean, what you keeping secrets for? You ready for me to find out now, or you don't want me to find out later? Cause then they're gonna be like a major issue. Cause they gonna make me feel like, dang, I had to do all of this just to find out later who you talking to, when you could just been blunt with me from the start. When you could just been real with me from the beginning. When you didn't have to lie to me. Because I don't give a damn. But don't lie to me. Be blunt with me how you'll be blunt with somebody else. How you'll speak to somebody else. You ain't gotta sugarcoat nothing, baby. I get it. I hear you on the first try, not the second. Please. Y'all stop doing that. And there's no point in hiding stuff from somebody. At the end of the day, it will hurt you in the long run. I promise you it would. Or somebody who flirts with everyone and then turn around and say, oh, that's just my personality. Because what? You telling me you flirting with everybody is your personality? Ain't no way. Because soon as the other person do it, it's, oh, why are you flirting with that person? We in a relationship. But it's okay when you do it? No, that is not a personality. Please. Stop telling people that. And some people be telling people that. Oh, you know, baby, this is who I am. I like to smile at everybody. You ain't gonna smile at your homeboys. So how you like to smile at everybody? Huh? If you gonna smile at everybody, I expect for you to smile at females and your homeboys. Not just females. Cause it ain't no personality. It's just something you think it's okay with doing. And then people try to do it in front of you. And you wonder why the woman is getting upset or she get mad or she spaz out. Then be like, oh, you just doing too much. Nah, that's not doing too much, baby. You know what you did. This is a good ick right here. Never compliment you about other people. Because if you could tell me everything about the other person wearing, oh baby, that dress look good on her. Oh darling, that shirt look good on him. But you can't compliment me? No, baby, we don't roll like that. I expect you, if I'm looking nice, to compliment me. That's how you boost people's self-esteem. One thing about me, I'm a girl, okay? If I see a girl and she got her hair did or something cute that I like, I'm gonna be like, oh girl, that is so cute. Like, I'm not no hater. And some females, they just stare at you. Instead of saying, oh, you pretty. Why is it so hard to say you like this about somebody? It's 2 words. Well, it's 3 words. I like that. That's it. Like your shirt. If you can like things to other people, you can like things in your partner. Because sometimes they want a little more self-esteem too. You boosting somebody up, they'll be forever looking good. They'll be like, okay, I know my lady liked this, so let me see if I can go out and buy something similar like that. Or I know my husband or my boyfriend like this, so let me go back and get that same perfume or something similar. It's okay to compliment the person you with. That's how you keep the relationship going. That's how you keep the relationship fun and entertaining. You want to keep the sparks sparkling. You don't want the sparks to come down. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just putting in my input. Are y'all hearing me or are y'all hearing me? Yeah, this is gonna be my last ick that I'm gonna be talking about. When they say they want a relationship but act single every time. Because you want to be in a relationship but you're going around acting like you single. You in a relationship but you doing things to make it seem like you're single. In that case, you should never got in a relationship. You should stay single, right? Because that's what you wanted. So if you know in a relationship, if it's gonna pull your attention away from other people, why get in a relationship? Why not remain single? Because you actually wasting that first time and you wasting your time too. Why not be blunt? Why not be real? But yeah, guys, I know this was a long video and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just had to come up with this type of video of a couple icks that I personally don't like, or I personally have a problem with that people do. Like I said, guys, put down in the comments a couple icks that you guys hate that people do. And until next time, we'll be out, y'all. And like I say, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my video. And thank you guys so much for supporting me. I really appreciate it. Love I've been getting. I just did a touch up on my nails. I know I was like trying to do my nails and talking. Most of the time I felt like I was just talking. Basically doing my nails. I had 2 broken nails and I just fixed it. And then I put some cute little charms. But bye, guys. And I need to come up with a name to call you guys. So give me some names down in the comment section what I should call my supporters that support me. I want to come up with a cute little name for you guys. I just don't want to call you guys supporters. Drop it down below of what I should call you guys. And see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Name come up. You on mine again. On good terms you thought, but now I got a person red. I don't like the things you bought. You just want me in your bed.